and that's the way that my brother and I grew up. We grew up in the Catholic Church. But something that I learned when I was a little kid is that it's really valuable to learn to understand other religions and points of view, because it can help solidify and expand your own personal beliefs. So for this, I wanted to check out another major world religion and see how their perspectives are in terms of a topic like health and wellness, because that's something that I'm interested in. So I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about this Hindu system of chakra healing. It's something that I had a lot of fun learning about, and I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about it. Okay, so what a chakra is, it's a concept that we have centers of energy throughout our body, and we technically have, or it's thought that we have many around our body, but that there's 7 central chakras that are located down the center of one's body, from like the tailbone up to above their head. And a chakra itself means, the word in Hindu means wheel, which kind of signifies the like spinning energy, because our energy is always moving. And according to Mind Body Green, so blocked energy can lead to conflicts and imbalance in one's life. So there's a lot of techniques that people use to keep their chakras balanced and stay in touch with their life to be their healthiest version of themselves. So there's things you can do like changing your environment, meditating, or doing yoga to help your chakras be aligned. The first chakra is the root chakra. It has a color. It's like each chakra has a color that kind of represents the energy system, and it's red. And so what the root chakra represents is feeling grounded, and it's kind of one's deepest, like most solid feelings of themselves, their life, and where they are and how they view themselves. And so if you're experiencing imbalance with this chakra, you might feel unsafe, insecure, disconnected with your life. And people like to restore the balance with this energy system by going out into nature and surrounding themselves by the color red and practicing yoga. And each chakra actually has like certain yoga poses that you can do to like get more in touch with that like part of energy in your body. According to Recognizing Chakra Imbalances, going out into nature is the most effective way to do this. The second chakra is the sacral chakra, that has to do with sexuality and relationships with others and accepting yourself. This one is associated with the color orange, and the Expressions of Spirit says that the deficiency for this would be expressed by having no emotion or being codependent with others, kind of like things that are not normal, like relationships. So like your chakra could be seen as like being overstimulated, and you could have excessive behaviors like being manipulative or controlling of others, or extremely dependent and emotional. So for this, they really emphasize special yoga poses and affirmations of like self-worth to help with this. The next chakra is the solar plexus chakra, which is located in the upper abdomen area, and the one that the color that's associated with this is yellow, and it has to do with your confidence and self-esteem, how you present yourself to the world. So obviously the imbalance that would come with this would be a feeling of worthlessness or judgmental towards others and being especially critical. For each chakra imbalance, there's kind of like deficiency symptoms, and then there's like symptoms in the case where it would be excessive. One world feeling compared an imbalance in your solar plexus chakra to being like having a pit feeling in your stomach, you know, when you feel like you have a knot in your stomach and you really just like feel bad. So that's what's going on with that one. The heart chakra is the next one. It's associated with the color green, and it has to do with someone's ability to love. So in an ideal case, like you would be having feelings of compassion, self-acceptance, and happiness, and joy towards others. And then along with that, if there were to be an imbalance, it could lead to depression or a lack of emotion. A lack of emotion is associated actually with a lot of these, which is kind of interesting. And something that I thought was kind of cool was they really emphasized the healing for this one. So talking to others and practicing love and kindness, which was something that was kind of cute. The next one is the throat chakra, which is obviously located in the throat. It's associated with the color blue, and it has to do with communication and expression, so comms. So if you're blocked, you can you can like have issues with expressing your emotions and how you're feeling towards others. And a lot of people, it'll be people that are like a little bit hesitant to express their own opinion because they're feeling insecure about how they'll be perceived. And so what I thought something that was interesting was singing was the big thing for healing this one, which is kind of cool. So the second to last chakra is the third eye chakra, which is this is one that is like kind of like, you know, people wear the bindis, and it's more well known. It's more like mainstream, I guess. So it has to do with your imagination and your intuition and your perception of the world around you. So if this isn't aligned, people will feel a skewed perception of reality, kind of a negative perception of reality, and maybe a lack of creativity. And that's why a lot of Indian women will wear the bindis to help in their everyday life to like really encourage, because really people encourage the health of this chakra. So, and then if this is to be excessive, this is also just as bad. And this is what you can see this when someone is overly intellectual or is showing symptoms of anxiety. The last chakra is the crown chakra, which has to do with ultimate wisdom and spirituality. The color for that one is pink. The imbalance would be a disconnected perception or a lack of interest in spiritual world. And acupuncture in the chakras suggests that needles in the head with, doing acupuncture can actually help with this. So that was kind of neat. So after researching this, these ideas are a little too far-fetched for me. It's not really something that I connected with, but I found that it broadened my perspective, and it allowed me to appreciate adapting more of your physical world into like the spiritual world, connecting them a little bit more. So I really enjoyed learning about Hindu culture, and I think that understanding others is something that we can all strive to do. And if it's something that interests you too, I would highly recommend checking it out.